What's going on, guys? Welcome back to more Trinoline. Um, I was a bird in my tree over here and it scared the shit out of me. But I haven't played this game in a while, so I don't really remember a whole lot what's going on. Um, just that we seen Sarah, and that was about it. Also, there's that system. I've got to turn down this music a little bit. Sound effects a little bit. Music. There we go. That should work. It was a tiny bit loud in the recordings. Alright, so we're jumping in here with Yuri. What sort of person were they? If they could play piano, maybe it was a girl. Yep, she had white hair and wore a choker. Ho ho. And she looked exactly like Sharon and was with Sarah for some reason. Now, it wouldn't be accurate to say she looked just like her, more like how she would look all grown up. I heard she'll start attending next week. I see. I'm looking forward to it. I wanted to avoid talking to Yuri about it until I could confirm whether she had some connection to Sharon. Not only that, I don't want Yuri to pointlessly worry about someone who resembled Sharon either. I've got to start getting ready for my next class. In the end, Yuri ended up leaving the classroom without ever saying a word to Sarah. There was no real rush, and knowing these two, I was sure they'd still get along great anyways. What the fuck is that? I'm back. I got through my school day the same as ever and arrived home. I had a lot on my mind and plenty of things nagging at me, but first I needed to help Mom out and get my homework situated. Welcome home. Yeah, I'm back. Hey, wait a second. Why is Sarah here? Oh, I just got here myself. I was surprised at myself for blurting exactly what I had been thinking out loud. I just had some business with fucking A. Karu-san? But I'm finished now. That's right, she has work to do after this, so she needs to be getting back. You're welcome to stay longer next time around, okay? Thank you very much. Okay then, see you again next week. I had some free time yesterday, but my schedule is a little tight today. Shun, don't inconvenience Smiggy-san. I know that, but there was something I wanted to ask you this morning. Ah, I'm sure. I was reading the novel The Night Hawk Star, since I've been seeing a lot of nightjars around the island lately. Huh? Was Sarah talking about what she was reading this afternoon? That wasn't what I wanted to ask her about at all. Have you heard of it? I think it's a pretty famous story. No, that's not it. Shun-kun? Yes? That's what I used to call you, right? A long time ago. I took a surprise attack straight to the face and was at a loss for words from embarrassment. Goodbye. Now completely tongue-tied, I remained planted in my spot with a defeated look on my face. But it wasn't a terrible feeling. Do your best, young ones. Mom grinned at me and acted as though this had nothing to do with her. I got the feeling she was hiding something from me, given how she acted earlier this morning, and seemed to be actively conspiring with Sarah. By the way, what did you talk about with Smiggy-san? About school and androids. She's conducting the same research as your dad, you know. Still, there was so much technical jargon that I couldn't really follow the conversation. I'm impressed you were able to hold a conversation that way. Smoogie-san looked like she was enjoying herself, so I thought that might be fine in its own way. I imagined Sarah talking with that self-satisfied look she always had on her face. I could picture it quite easily. She reminds me a lot of your dad. It kind of took me back. Her lips curved into a lonely smile. I had heard Sarah had taken over Dad's research, so her visit may have been related to that. Still, I was willing to bet. No, I was positive it had to do with that girl who resembled Sharon. Alright then. I've got to do the dishes and bring in the laundry. What will you help me with, Sean? I'll water the plants then. You picked something easy. I guess that's fine. By the way, Shun, I heard you met with Smoogie-san at the birdcage yesterday. Yeah, I did. I'm sure you two talked about quite a bit, huh? You don't need to You don't need to go that far. It was terrifying knowing all of this leaked to her from Sarah. Maybe it was a uniquely female trait to form connections out of nowhere. I've gone to pick you up there plenty of times. Whenever I went looking for you when you weren't home, I often found you two there. You may not remember, but you loved that place when you were little, Sean. I don't remember anymore. Gazing up at the star-filled sky with Sarah in the middle of the night. That was something that had long since slipped my mind. Mom looked dissatisfied for some reason. I grabbed the watering can to escape the conversation and made a token effort to help her. Rather than pouring it in all at once, I gradually added water as it seeped into the soil. This was the trick to watering that Chiron had taught me. Wow, someone actually left me a voicemail. Even if she tried to give me the slip again tomorrow, I would definitely ask her about that girl who resembled Chiron and why Mom was acting so amused. So with that being said, I'm going to end this episode here just so I can take care of this. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace.